Hello everybody and welcome to the French Plains in Farming Simulator 22. You may remember yesterday we ploughed up this field and we also put slurry down and lime down and then put grass in it. So the grass is growing, but actually it wasn't yesterday, it was today. We did it earlier on today and I was fretting about another thing, which is our vineyard, which is down here. By the way, I'll just show you on the map where we are because you may not have watched an episode before. Now this is where we are at the moment. Down here in the south we have a patch of land and two fields here, and we also are up here in the north, these two fields here, and we have a few fields here. So that's the lay of the land. This is the map. It's a big map. So now we're in the south and we have a vineyard here which is over here, but I would like more and more grapevines in here because we need it to justify the expense of the equipment needed to harvest it. It's expensive to do that. You know, we need a vineyard tractor and a mulcher and all sorts of things. So, but immediately today, I thought what we could do is some forestry to make some money. We've got 31,000, which is okay, but I would like to do some forestry now that we've got trees here, which what I'm going to do is chop them down, and then eventually what I want to do is to put trees, I'll show you, all around the periphery, of this field. There are some here now, but I'm going to put pine trees all the way around the field, but for the moment I would like to chop these trees down and sell them. I'm sure I can do it because it's our field after all, and I'm also sure, I think, that if you chop a tree down it falls to your left. Let's find out. Yes, good. So it didn't plop in the water, which I thought it might do. Let's see if we can get rid of the sun. So I'll do that for all of these, and then we will get our oh no, there's a bit left. We will get our truck, and we'll get a forestry like a logging trailer, and then we'll take all the wood and see how much money we can make, and then we can have more grapevines. So that's what I'm going to do at the moment. I think that's the last tree. Okay, so we've done all the trees. So now, well, let's go and get our truck because... Okay, it's here. So we need to go to the shop to buy to rent the logging trailer, and then we can sell all this wood before the day is out. So I'll go and get that, and I will see you when we're... Is there any lessons to sell? No. Okay, so I'll go and get that. I'm just desperate for money, so this is why I'm doing this at the moment. But we will plant more trees because I'm not normally a destroyer of trees. So, okay, I'll see you in a minute when we have the logging trailer. Here we are at our farm, which looks a bit bare, but we're just waiting for the grass to grow. So, I'll probably do this on a fast forward because it will take all day otherwise. Well, I'm not sure we can get any more on. This is pretty full now. I think if I put this on, things are going to go kaplunk. So what I will do is turn off super strength so I'm not throwing the lorry around, and strap it all down. Is that top one strapped? I think so. And get off to our local sawmill, which I'll show you where it is. It's Forestry's La Loupe. I think it's this one here. Yeah, we've been there before. So we are just here, so we have to go all the way over here. So I'll start driving now, and I will see you when we get there, and we'll have probably another full load of wood to do when we get back, because I noticed actually there were some trees on the other island we have, so we could do those as well. So I think we'll do a bit of forestry with what's left of the day, and then tomorrow, well, we'll see what we'll see about tomorrow. But for the moment, let's just get to Forestry's La Loupe, and I'll see you when we're there. So here we are, arriving at Forestry's La Loupe after a very, very interesting journey. I probably didn't leave it in the video, but I flipped the truck, and it took me a long time to get it righted, and only super strength would do it. So that was interesting. But we're finally here. Let's hope they're open. They are open. And I'm not sure how much we'll sell this wood for. It might be, I don't know, 20,000, something like that. Let's find out, and then immediately we sold it. I would like to get, let's make sure we don't flip the truck again first of all. Immediately we've sold it all, I would like to get more grapevines. So let's press the button, sell the wood. 21,000, more or less 22,000. Okay, that's fine. So I think I'll go down to the south now, which is here. And we'll go and get maybe 3 more grapevines. They cost about 10,000 each. It's quite an expensive business to be in this, having a vineyard, but I'm determined to do it. So let's go to construction and production and production and orchards, and then to grapevines. So where's the little thing? There it is. So if we place our first pole here, and then come all the way down. We have bushes here we can't get rid of, but I don't know what I can do about that. Nothing seems to get rid of them. I don't know. So, right then. Are we lined up? That'll do. That's fine. Let's do... Yeah, let's do a couple more. I think that might be it for now. I think I've done 3 more. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Unlucky for some, but that's okay. I think we might have to call this day done now. I'll just drive our lorry back so we can do some more wood tomorrow and see if we can get some kind of contract tomorrow as well. So I will see you in the morning when we're back at our field. Okay, it's morning again, and if we look back at our field, grass is growing. Hooray! So we do need to do something now because we're trying to do things under precision farming all the time, and the thing we need to do now is to spread another layer of fertilizer over this grass. So I think that we'll do that straight away, and then we need to check on a few things, including the animals, because they're always neglecting the animals, which we shouldn't do. So the only thing is, I've just remembered that we have left our fertilizer down here in the south. So, by the way, let's have a look at our field. Sorry to jump from one thing to another, but we did put grass in this field as well, and that's come up. Oh, so look, that looks good now. Okay, I think what I will do... I'm in a quandary. What I'll do first of all is check on the animals, actually, because we always neglect the animals and it's really bad. So let's have a look at the cows first of all. So they've got some hay, so that's okay. They've got some milk coming. Probably need more hay at some point. I won't do that now. The sheep, they're fine. They're all fine. And let's, while we're looking at things, let's have a look at our productions. Okay, so sugar beet, there's loads and loads of sugar beet making sugar. Chocolate, yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff there, even though milk is in the red. And the final thing I would like to do is check on our fields, because Our lorry is here. We have 3 fields, and I'll show you them. This field here is oat. Needs rolling. I'm not going to roll this because it'll squash the crops. But anyway, so we've done this under precision farming, and this is due to be harvested, I think, in June. So nothing needs to be done to this field now. And the field... Is this ours? Yeah, wheat. Yes, this is ours. Needs rolling. I'm not going to do that. And everything is fine. Expected yield 98%. I didn't mulch and I didn't roll, so I'm not sure I'm going to get 100%. And I'm going to run down there very quickly. Okay, this is our barley field, but this was not done under precision farming, so this is very old school, and we don't need to bother too much about this field now. But due in June, I think. I think that's when it's due. So what should we do first today? I think that we need to do some fertilising. So I'll immediately do is call on the truck, and I need to go and get the low loader because I need to take something, the fertiliser, or I need to go and get the fertiliser for us to fertilise this grass field that we've got, that we're just heading to now. So I've realised as well that we've rented this logging trailer and we should use it today. We need to do more logging and get more money and get more grapevines, because I don't like having 13 grapevines, that's unlucky. So I'll take this off the field and we'll get our low loader and we'll go and get our fertiliser. So I'll do all that and I'll see you when we're back with the fertiliser. So I had to bring this other fertiliser down, the Breedle fertiliser, because we've got the John Deere, but it needs a wide spread to get round, and we don't really have that luxury in this field that we're looking at now behind us. We need to fertilise the grass, you see. So I thought I'd bring the Breedle down and then we can use that to fertilise this field. So let's get it unloaded. Right, so we've got fertiliser in there. Let's just get on with it straight away and fertilise this field. Okay, so that's that job done. Now I'm just thinking to myself, I'm not sure if the grass in here needs mulching. I think it does actually. I think we need to mulch that. Okay. One thing at a time. Let's get the John Deere fertiliser back to the field in the north. We'll get everything we can on the low loader now, I think, and then we'll take it all back. But what we also need to do is bring a Vineyard tractor and a mulcher down here to mulch this grass. We need to do this properly. So, okay, I'll see you when I've got the low loader loaded. There. I think that's all right. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I couldn't fold it all up properly, but that will have to do. Right, this will be an interesting drive, but I'll spare you it. I'll see you when we're back to our farm. Okay, we just about made it back to the farm. I think what we'll do is we'll unload immediately and we will fertilise this field as well, because this needs fertilising. So So first of all, apologies for the wobbly boom arm there at the beginning. It was just a bug or something. I just had to quit out the game and come back in. So You could probably see in the bottom left the map of the field. That's the nitrogen, as you can obviously see, going from orange to green. So if we stand on the field now, everything's perfect. The pH value is perfect, the nitrogen is perfect. It's not exactly very perfect that I ploughed the field in the first place, but I had to do that to get rid of the bushes. So let's have a look at our field now, see what the sort of score is. If we zoom in on it, 40, it's gone up from 37, it was 37, now it's 40. Our winner at the moment is this field here, which is 77. So I think the next thing we should do is, we've got 2 more things to do today, I think, which is to sell more wood and to mulch the vineyard. But the first thing I want to do is sell more wood, because everything, all the equipment we need, including the truck, is up here in the north. So let's go and get the logging trailer, and we might cut down a few. There's a few trees here we can cut down and take. I think we'll just do one more trip to the sawmill today, and then we'll call it done for logging for today. But I'd like to earn a bit more money for more vineyards, but I'm not sure actually if I can put vineyards down in April. Let me just see about that actually. We go to grapes. Yeah, March, April or May. So I can put more down, but they'll be kind of out of kilter with the ones we've already put down. We'll be doing things at different times. I'm not sure about that. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of logging, and I will fast forward it all, and I'll see you when the truck is full up. Okay, I think that's all the logs we've got for the moment. I might put a few. There's a few sort of logs up at the top of the path here. I'll put those in, and then I'll do that off camera actually. I'll just drive into this lamppost and then yeah, so I'll put there's errant little logs around. There's even some just in the forest here. I'm not sure if I can nick them. There's a couple there. I'll try and nick them. But I don't think this is our forest. I'm not sure. Let's just see if we can. If we're so inclined. Do you know what? I won't nick them. That's wrong. If I can pick them up, I can pick them up. Well, I'm going to tidy up the top of the forest, because nobody can object to that, because it's just a bit of a mess around there. So I'll show you what I mean anyway. And but I'll skip the loading part. I'll just show you what I mean. I have to be so careful with this lorry when it's loaded with wood, because if it tips on its side, it's very difficult to correct. Yeah, there's all wood lying around here, so I'm going to put as much of it as I can on the wagon, and I'll see you when we get to Forestier's Le Loop. Okay, here we are once again. I wonder what we'll get for this lot. Probably another 20,000, maybe a bit less. I didn't pick up much of those pieces of wood after all, because I just don't think they're worth it. We'll probably get virtually nothing for them, except there's a lot of them just there, look, moving around. Anyway, by the way, I've got a cold today. I don't know if I told you that, but that's why I'm a bit croaky. So don't come too near the screen. So, right, let's sell this lot, and then we must get on with our vineyard. Yeah, about 14,000 for that lot, but that's okay. Ah, some of it didn't go. I wonder why not. Let's try again. Why didn't that go? Let's try picking it up. Okay, these wood doesn't seem to be selling. I don't think that we nicked it. I'm pretty sure we didn't nick it. That's our wood and it's not selling. I don't really know why. Well, I think I'll just leave it here. It doesn't give me information when I think I'll just have to leave it here. and I don't know, see if it's here the next time or something. But for now we've got more important things to do. I should go in there and argue with somebody, but I've got more important things to do. So now we need to go and pick up. Before I go and pick up this Vineyard tractor, let's just see if there's one we can buy. What's this? Front loader tractor. No. Okay. We can't afford to buy one, I don't think, but we will go to the shop and rent one. I'll cut to when we're at the shop with the low loader. We need to get the tractor and also a mulcher and a cultivator. So I'll see you when we get to the shop with our low loader and we're ready to pick them up. Okay, so here we are at the shop. If you've noticed, I just had to fill up on fuel. I was nearly out of it. I was driving around on fumes. But anyway, we're here now. So let's have a look at what we need. We need a Vineyard tractor. So let's go to small tractors. Now I happen to know there's either this Landini here or there's a Fendt as well, which is this one. But this is more expensive and has similar horsepower, I think. So 24 miles an hour. So we'll go for the Landini. And we will, we'll just rent that as it is. 2,167, that's fine. So the rest of the stuff, I have to go to this section. What we need is, this mulcher and the disco vine. Now, I might buy these because we're going to need these on an ongoing basis. So let's buy them. I'm only 80% sure that we need to mulch and cultivate at the moment, but I don't want to miss it if we do need to do it, so I'm going to do it. And also, I've seen people do this on other videos, to mulch with the mulcher at the front of the tractor and then the cultivator at the back of the tractor, to do it all in one go, in other words. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't think we'll ever get rid of these bushes, you know. I think it needs giant's header to do it, because we've tried everything. We've tried ploughing, cultivating, nuclear blasts, flamethrowers, you name it, we've done everything, but we can't seem to get rid of them. So I think it's giant's editor. I need to I've just got an achievement. I'm not quite sure what that is, but anyway, this is gonna, if I can get up to the top of the hill, this will be our last thing to do today. There. So we've done quite a lot today, and we've come down here and mulched and cultivated, which is fantastic. So all looking pretty good. Now we need to fertilise, but we'll leave that for the next time. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's a good episode today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye for now.